Jó, sziasztok srácok, ez itt Horror King, és a mai videóban, ahogy látjátok, igen, folytatjuk a Dying Light-ot. Az előző videókban mi vagyunk ügynök, és a nevünk Crane. És meg kell szerezzünk a GRE-nek, az egy ilyen cég, vagy valamilyen nem tudom mi, amit kell nekünk olyan, amivel megállíthatjuk a haram vírust, amiről a zombi vírust. Na, és ilyen Szulejmán embernek van meg. És egy mission megcsináltunk, most beszélünk, inkább continue. Folytassuk is.
I finished my job for Spike. Hope I did enough. If we don't get some more antizin, then the whole tower's done. I had to spend the night in a safe house. The sun was setting and I would have gotten caught in the dark.
You awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a...
Csak először is átváltjuk az agent ruhánkat, mert ebbe akartam menni. Na most mehetünk is. Igen srácok, hogy láttátok, tegnap felposztoltam az első YouTube shortsomat. Én megpróbáltam ilyen Mortal Kombat-os félét csinálni, de majd fogok több YouTube shorts elkezdeni mostanában, és így el fogok kezdeni azt is, szóval így pár gameplayt, például secret helyek ezeket fel fogom venni. Például most ebben a Dying Light-ban van egy secret, ezt fel fogom venni. És igen. Azért még szerencsét. Nagyon kevés a staminánk. És kéne több. Szerintem... Na várjál, nézzük. De menjünk gyorsan, csináljunk ezt meg, ezt az egyet. Legalább egy pár stamin, legyen már egy kicsit több staminánk. Hogy majd több parkour tudjunk nyomni. Ott. Így. Na itt van. Ezek segítenek például szerezni parkour. Jó, srácok! Szűklácsoljam. Jó, ez még, ez az a baj, ez még nekünk nem jó. Nem vagyunk még olyan jók ehhez. Nem vagyok még olyan jó. Én már rég nem Dying Light-oztam. És ez így rossz így.
Crane,
A Spike.
first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Skill point. Backpack vagy booster. A booster kell, mert ebbe többet tudok rohanni legalább. Na várjál, itt mi lenne? A dropkicket, ezt megszerzük. Ja, a dropkick lesz. Öcsi. Ja, igen, hogy látjátok, már így kezdünk elfáradni, és ezért nem tudunk menni. Ugorjál már fel, bazd. Végre! Faszomat nem bír felugorni.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Várjál. Nem az, hogy reménykedem, hogy a gamma, ami ott van, hogy a brightness, kicsit leveszem, hogy legalább jobban lássatok. Például így. Kocsi. Pont egy jó.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake, You can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Na, akkor megyünk.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
So Mother's Day. Hát jó, srácok, azért azt megcsináljuk mindjárt. De csináljuk meg ezt a story módos missiont, aztán csináljuk meg Mother's Day-t.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me. We're supposed to go for the next airdrop, right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes. Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
Hát egy jó szar lesz, hogy éjszaka például ilyen mission lenne. Tényleg, ez nincs is head. Nem health, inkább izé. Nincsen staminánk valamiért.
fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Ott.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait.
There's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
Várjatok. Ja. Szerezzük meg szerintem, mert ha ilyen nagyon messze van, akkor legalább itt tudunk. Mi az? Épületet. Legalább ide felparkurozunk, és akkor itt van. Hol telik izé? Power Restore. Ugye itt van. Nincs meg. Máshol nincs. Jó. Most megadta a save zone-t. Hey.
Damn it, nothing here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
Jade, Rice's men got here first.
Fuck! Okay, don't try to fight them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
Ja, tényleg. Ja, nem jó, akkor slide legyen.
Crane, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this. Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Hát ez hülye bazd.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
Done? Fuck. Fuck! Alright. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
Oh, megúsztuk. Igen, igen, Night Gameplay, ez mindig 2x-es izét kapsz tőle. Én most itt tudnám csinálni egy felre. Infident.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night. It is no picnic. Gotta report to him and tell him I don't have any antizin.
Ja, egyébként szar.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
And we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not gonna argue. Rice's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
Jó srácok, de nem fogunk most így éjszaka így kimenni. Hát bemegyünk az ágyikóba és alszunk egyet. Na, így már helyes. Hát hogy szép reggel van, nem tudom hogyan kell kijutni, na így. Jöttök, így már jobb. Ja. Get better at handling, lower prices. Level 4-nél kapjuk? Nem, Survival level 6. Nem tudom egyébként. Jó, szerintem így sorba menjünk.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rise. And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rice is the one who stole the GRE's secret document, well, this is the perfect opportunity.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's... Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get antizin from Rice, people will start to die.
You know, I met him right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but... he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
One Piece? Rádobja erre egy zombira? Na, új videó, srácok. De vagy új. Throwing stuff as zombies, part 1. Várjál. Meg kell találnom. Oda. Hol vannak? Na, boom! Ja, azért rám van. Ja! Hát ezek semmi sem csinál. Baja van a zombinak? Vagy mi? Hey. Ezzel már nem tudom élni. Rohadjál már meg! Rám gengeltek? Asszomat hallod. Hát és hát így folyamatosan jönnek. Hát akkor megtanultuk, hogy nagy hang az nem jó. Nem kéne robbantani. Egyiket tényleg itt van ez is. Jó, azért tényleg. Lehet dobálózni is. Na várjál, hol van? Itt voltam. Jó van, majd oda megyünk gyorsan. Először is meg kell szerezni. Egyébként srácok, mikor ti megvettétek a Dying Light-ot, őszintén mondjátok el, írjátok el a kommentációkba, hogy milyen volt az mikor először játszottátok ezt a játékot. Mi volt az ilyen? Milyen volt?
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Inkább gyenge lesz. Töröm meg a zombikat.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole on the tower? All right, what does he want?
I've come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
All right, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
Thank you.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left?
Left.
Was that my left or your left?
Köszönöm, az a jobb keze
You have the look
volt.
of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For antizin, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
Ezt elvihetne? Ha? Nincs vissza.
I met Rice, and Jade's right, he's a psychopath. He's also the GRE's rogue operative. Now I've got to cooperate with this piece of shit, not only because of my mission, but also because he's got a ton of antizin stockpiled.
There you are. Rice said you'd be coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
And if I do this, I'll get the antizin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
Így antennát kell megmásznom. Fasza.
You're here to draw?
Mindenki álma az
Just met a
izé
guy named
munkaként.
Karim. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or number one flunky at the very least. Karim's sending me to fix some antennas for Rice. Nothing better than being an errand boy.
Ez fel kell mennünk. Ezt hogy nem veszik észre, hogy egy rádión beszélek. Itt ott vannak fegyverrel, hát ez ide tudnak szkópolni. Ez most nincsenek ott.
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
Hey, Al Capone, you ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
Okay. Survivors inside. Hát én itt semmilyen survivort nem látok, de annyit látok, hogy mindjárt látom. Menyasszont elverjük, aztán még a férfit is. Na, itt kellett harcolni. Egy kis még szívzónánk. Hát, ha kell. Nem.
Kareem,
No.
I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
Na nézzük, először is kell nekünk meg ez, mert egyesebb. Kéne valamivel meg tudnám szurkálni. Jó. Na hát ezt kértem. Pont, hogy ezt kértem. Hogyan kell dobni? Most ezt széltezőre teszem. Ez nem jó. Várjál, gyorsan craftolunk. Van blueprints. 2 vizit craftolok. Még molotov. Pont, hogy jó lesz. Végre ember! Hát tesó, milyen sokáig tart, hogy megöljek egy ilyen zombit. Sok kell. Sok kucska, ja. Fogadjunk.
I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
Nyugodjél már meg! Kösz! Hát, faszom.
There! The power's fucking on!
Good. Now head up to the top.
Oké. Felmegyünk. Bazd meg, srácok. Faszom. Jó sokáig fog tartani. Ja, itt van. No. Megvan, srácok, a dropkick, let's go! Ja, és van egy izénk is. Na igen, ezt akartam. Várjál, azt mutatja, hogy van. Double tap to aim, then press. Na, hogy is van, ezt is.
Oh, shit. Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. All right, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
Jó.
Something useful. It's a shame. He was a good fighter.
Meg kell állítanom, srácok, hogy a PlayStation az 60 pércsek el.
Hey Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably die horribly.
Kúgom! Ja, hogy izé, nyomva kell. Ott is van a még nagyobb izé. Remélem ott nem kell már izé zombikat ölnöm, mert már agyhalok. Pupucska. Ő akarta, nem én.
Kareem, I'm at the second antenna tower. And the fence is electrified. I think someone's inside.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find them tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
What the fuck do you want?
Igen, de... Jaj. Nézzük. Ma. Ezt vele, ezen elkezdünk.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it.
Miért nem mászik tovább?
And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
Akkor meg vagyunk végre.
It was you, wasn't it?
Raheem?
The antennas. Brecken told me. Communication is crystal clear now. Good job, man. This helps everybody, but especially Dr. Zeta and Dr. Camden. They can hear each other without static for the first time since... whatever. See you back at the tower.
Úgy géniuskodtam ezek a zombokkal.
Tell us where to find your friends, the sooner this will end. Fucking hell.
Bazd meg! Nem veszem komolyan puzzle játék, de erre meg megdöglök. Ez legalább így is vagyunk. Várjál. És hol kell kijutni? Elfelejtettem. Ez itt van, nem? Na. Előre kell mennünk.
wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector 0. We call ourselves the Embers. Sector 0 is completely sealed off. Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Well, I'm happy to help.
If there's ever any way we can help you, Mr. Crane, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Oké, srácok, hát ideig
Job's done. Now it's time to get back to Rice and get that antizin.
Hát ide adhatja, mert ha nem, akkor szétverem.
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antizin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not 1 but 2 crates of antizin.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will, the creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Or are you merely someone else's puppet? I believe I know the answer. Talk to Karim before I decide you are no longer worth the trouble.
Jó van, srácok, szerintem itt befejezem a videót, mert már... Ja. Nem akarom így húzni, így nőni ilyen 2 órás videóra, de tök mindegy. Remélem tetszett a videó, ha igen, akkor nyomj egy lájkot, iratkozz fel a csatornára. Ez volt Horror King. Na csősztök!